Hi everyone, this is Kristen with the Tech Reviewer, and today I'm here with a couple of cool cases from Nomad for the iPhone 15 Pro Max. So we've got their rugged case. This one's going to give you 15 feet of drop protection. It's very solidly built. Of course, it's MagSafe. And one thing which is really cool about it is that it's going to lie completely flat when it's on its back. No wobble with this case. And then if you're looking for something a bit smaller, then the Sport Case is very small and sleek. This one is going to give you 8 feet of drop protection, and it comes in a number of cool colors. So in this review, we're going to be looking at these cases in greater detail on my iPhone 15 Pro Max in natural titanium. Let's get started. Looking first at Nomad's rugged case, you've got a polycarbonate frame on here, making this a relatively rigid case, not a whole lot of flex to it. You've got a PET backplate, you've got TPU sides, you've got anodized aluminum buttons. The side button is nicely textured too, which is cool. You do have a covered action button. And then going into the interior, you've got a soft microfiber lining, very gentle on the back of your phone. And then, of course, this is MagSafe. Putting your phone in the rugged case is quite straightforward. Start on your left-hand side, make sure both the top and the bottom corners are properly inset, and then go to the right-hand side and clip on your other corners. Once on, we've got quite a good fit on here. There is a bit of give over your buttons and your port openings, but it's quite slight. Overall, I'm really happy with this fit, and you do have a nice amount of lip here around the screen. So I don't have any kind of screen protector on my iPhone right now, so this is the maximum amount of lip you're going to see. But even if you have a tempered glass screen protector on here, I still think you're going to have sufficient lip to protect your screen. You do have a bit of a higher lip here on your rugged case as compared to the Sport Case, which we're going to be looking at next. Looking at the port openings, we got symmetrical port openings here for the asymmetrical port design of the phone, which is not optimal, but the reason that they did this is that you have a spot here for a lanyard on either side. So in order to accommodate that, they had to have longer port openings here. So some people are going to like that, some people not so much. Just depends on your personal preference. And as far as USB-C cables are concerned, I don't think you're going to have a problem fitting most USB-C cables here. Going up the sides, we have slightly oversized corners here. Of course, this is part of the overall drop protection strategy that the case has. Again, you do have that 15 feet of drop protection with this case. The sides are overall smooth underneath the fingertips. They're made of a TPU material, so not terribly grippy, but they do have an interesting feel in the hand. I like the fact that we have this little bit of a depression here, so that looks nice, and it also gives you something more to hold. And then going up here to our buttons, these are anodized aluminum, they're color matched, they feel lovely underneath the fingertips, very clicky, and of course we do have a nice covered action button, very responsive, everything looks great there. Looking at the view from the top, everything looks beautiful, really nice fit here, and again, you do have a nice amount of protection for your screen. And then going over here to the side button, this one is also aluminum, but it is textured, so that has a really cool look and feel, very responsive again. They did a great job on these buttons. We have a little bit of Nomad branding down here at the bottom, but it is almost not noticeable, and again, you do have those oversized corners. Looking at the back of the case, I'm loving this Atlantic blue color. It looks really nice on here. So this is one of 3 colors available. There's also an all black version and one in ultra orange. So this material here on the back is a PET plastic. It has a matte finish, should be good against fingerprints, although scratching is going to be an issue. However, the fact that you have a raised rim all the way around the edges here on the back means that this blue area here is never going to touch a flat surface when this is placed on its back, and that's going to be very helpful in reducing everyday scratching. Also, the fact that you have these raised corners on here means that you are going to have a completely wobble-free experience when this is placed on its back, so that is really cool. So you've also got tons of protection here for your rear camera. Everything looks great there. And as far as wireless charging is concerned, you're not going to have any issue with regular Qi wireless charging or MagSafe charging because this is a MagSafe case. So no issues with Apple's MagSafe charger. That's going to work great. Really good magnets on here, and you're also going to be able to use this with other MagSafe accessories such as MagSafe wallets. This is Apple's MagSafe wallet here. It looks really great, and you got a nice connection. And of course, you're also going to be able to use this with things like MagSafe power banks. Loving this one here from Banks. So overall, just a really nice case from Nomad. Removing this case from your phone is quite easy. Just start in your top right-hand corner, push that off, go down to your bottom right-hand corner, push that off, and then pull out your phone. Moving on to the Nomad Sport Case, this one is going to be considerably smaller than the Rugged Case, so it's a little bit shorter and a little bit narrower, but the biggest difference is going to be in the thickness. So as you can see, the Rugged Case is a whole lot thicker than your Sport Case. In fact, your Sport Case is going to be just about the same size as Apple's silicone case. So same height, same width, and same thickness as far as I can tell. And because of the two-tone design, it actually looks thinner. So this is a really nice, slim, lightweight case. It's going to give you 8 feet of drop protection, which I think is considerably more than you're going to get with Apple's silicone case, although obviously less than the 15 feet of drop protection that you're going to get with the Rugged Case. You've got anodized aluminum buttons on here, TPU sides, and you do have a covered action button on here, just like with the Rugged Case. The material on the back is a PET plastic, which is high gloss, and Nomad likes to say that this one is going to be a grippy sort of gloss, and I think it all depends on whether you tend to have dry hands or sweaty hands as far as whether you're going to consider this one to be a grippy feel or not. I think that grip is highly subjective, so some people might find this grippy, other people might find it slippery, so it's really just up to you. So looking on the interior, you've got a nice microfiber lining, just the same as you're going to have on the Rugged Case, and of course the case is MagSafe. So this case is going to be a lot easier to get on and off your phone as compared to the Rugged Case. Once on, we have a looser fit overall as compared to the Rugged Case. There is more give over your buttons and your port openings, and you have less lip protecting your screen. Again, I don't have any kind of tempered glass screen protector on here or any screen protector. If I had one on here, you would have less lip, and perhaps you wouldn't have very much lip at all. However, you do have a nice, slim, sleek look and feel with this case. Everything looks really nice. Looking at our port openings, you've got symmetrical port openings for the asymmetrical port design of the phone, so that's not optimal. And unlike with the Rugged Case, you don't have those spots for a wrist strap on either side. There is no lanyard attachment point with this case. Going up the sides, these sides are TPU and they have not a whole lot of grip to them, although you do have a slight amount of a cutout here. So this does give you a little bit of grip, but overall this is not a terribly grippy case. Going up here to our anodized aluminum buttons, these are lovely and clicky and responsive. We have a covered action button. Looking at the view from the top, everything looks lovely, although we don't have a whole lot of lip on here. And then going over to the side button, this is nice and textured. Again, the same anodized aluminum, and overall everything works great there. And at the bottom, we have a little bit of Nomad branding, but it's really not very obtrusive. Looking at the back of the case, we've got a high gloss PET plastic on here. This has a very nice feel underneath the fingertips, and some people are going to find it more grippy than others. It just depends on your personal preference. So this type of material is going to show fingerprints and it's going to scratch relatively easily. And because we don't have any kind of rim that runs around the edges like you have on the Rugged Case, there's not going to be anything that is going to really stop it from scratching when laid on its back, except for the fact that you do have that raised rim around the camera area here. So that's going to raise some portions of the back of this very slightly above a flat surface. So that's going to help a little bit, but this is going to be more prone to scratching than the Rugged Case is. So you should have plenty of protection here for your rear camera, no problems there. And as far as wireless charging and MagSafe charging, everything is going to be fine there. So no issues with Apple's MagSafe charger. Everything is lovely. Got a nice amount of magnetic adhesion here. And of course, you'll also be able to use this with other MagSafe accessories. This is Apple's MagSafe wallet here. Nice connection on here. Everything looks great. And then of course you can also use this with things like MagSafe power banks. This one from Banks here is a nice color match also with the white sport case. Everything looks really nice. So all in all, I think we got some really nice cases here from Nomad. If you're looking for something which is going to be smaller and sleeker, slide more easily in and out of pockets and handbags, then I think that the sport case can be a great choice for you. And if you want something that's going to be a bit more protective and you're okay with the additional size, then the rugged case can be a great choice. Both of them are awesome options. It just depends upon what you're looking for in a case for your iPhone 15 Pro Max. So again, we've been looking at the Sport and Rugged case from Nomad for the iPhone 15 Pro Max. The Sport case has an MSRP of $50 and it comes in the lovely white color shown in this review, as well as black, super blue, coastal rock, and a limited edition racing yellow, which is currently sold out. And then the Rugged case is going to cost you $60, and this one comes in the lovely Atlantic blue color shown in this review, as well as black and ultra orange. Many thanks to the kind folks at Nomad for sending me out these samples to review. If you have any questions about these cases or anything else, please feel free to put them in the comments section below and I'll do my best to answer them. And do consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already so you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. Again, this is Kristen with the Tech Reviewer. Thanks so much for watching and have a wonderful day.